Tired of dealing with annoying flies, fruit flies, and gnats in your home? The Zevo Flying Insect Trap is your ultimate solution. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description now to get your Zevo Flying Insect Trap on Amazon and enjoy a bug-free home today.
Jeremy Finlayson's wife Kellie has given an insight into her cancer battle as she detailed the side effects from her medication in a candid post. The AFL 28, was diagnosed with bowel and lung cancer in November 2021 after the birth of her daughter Sophia, and recently revealed the cancer was growing again. On Wednesday, Kellie confirmed she had restarted her chemotherapy treatment after a short break, sharing a photograph of herself taking the tablets. She revealed she had given up using gloves to handle the medication on the second day of taking them and detailed why they are needed in the first place. Day 2 and I've already given up on using gloves, lol. DW, I wash my hands before I touch anything, she shared. If you know how toxic these things are, you'll know why gloves are encouraged. Capecitabine is a type of chemotherapy which stops cells making and repairing DNA, and gloves are encouraged when handling them to avoid chemotherapy from being absorbed through the skin. Kellie was diagnosed with cancer at the age of 25 in November 2021 and had several surgeries and chemotherapy after her initial stage 3 diagnosis moved on to stage 4. In January this year, Kellie started another 6-month round of chemotherapy and then briefly stopped it to access all of her options before restarting the treatment. Unfortunately, with cancer, especially relapsed cancer, it grows really fast, so once we see not even quite a millimeter of growth in a scan over a couple of months, we know that means it's growing, and that means that we have to act on it, she said in a video she posted on TikTok last month. So normally, I walk out of a meeting with my oncologist and he tells me that we're happy to watch and wait. Not the case today. I am off to see a surgeon next week and a radiotherapist also, just to get all of my options before potentially starting chemotherapy again. I guess I'm one of the lucky ones because we know chemotherapy works really well for me, but any chemotherapy is ed and not what I want to be doing. Kellie said her treatments had worked to slow the spread of her cancer, but robbed her of her first year of motherhood with Sophia, and now she faces the prospect of never having more children. I've gone into early menopause. Whether I can come back from that, I don't know, she said in March last year. That was honestly my biggest struggle, knowing that I may not give Sophia any siblings, which is so hard. We had always planned to have a big family. It's just something that I always wanted. It was the hardest pill to swallow out of all the pills I've swallowed in the last 18 months. Her husband, Port Adelaide star Jeremy, recently admitted the turmoil of the last few years had taken its toll and impacted his football career. I've tried to put a brave face on through everything, he said. Just looking at how strong Kellie is and just trying to be her rock and just trying to put a smile on her face out on the football ground for her and sophomore. Kellie is hopeful that she can manage the illness with treatments for many years and wants to make the most of her time with her daughter Sophia. As long as the cancer is being maintained, I feel like I've got the potential to have quite a long life. I could see Sophia's 21st birthday, she told News Corp. I hope I see her first day of school. That's still years away, but it's longer than I anticipated when I first heard the diagnosis.